Hello YouTube, hope you're doing fantastic. I have some great news for you guys. Our beautiful Diana just got buffed, and this is not a small buff. This is actually a shockingly, insanely hardcore buff. I have no idea what Riot Games is cooking this time, but I think they just want Diana to be the best jungler in the entire world again. Now, if you want to climb out of lower MMR, make sure to play Diana right now. Copy pasta what I'm doing and rise and enjoy the game. Now, 225% all the way up to 260% makes AP damage build like Nash's Tooth into Rabadon's, what I see as by far the best Diana build, way stronger than it already is. Now, we're gonna jump right into the game and I'm gonna showcase what you should do with Diana.
My blade is yours.
All right, beautiful. We are playing now in top 5% of the best players in the world around Emerald Elo. I always want to teach you guys how you can climb out of low MMR. A lot of people complain constantly that they cannot climb out of Emerald, the most toxic Elo. They cannot climb out of gold, silver, whatever it is because of their teams. Let me tell you, if you apply the fundamentals I'm going to teach you this game, if you want to learn how to play jungle, just watch, learn, consume, and reflect. Okay, beautiful. The game starts with the best Diana skin. One of the best. Look how cool this looks like. I think it's pretty new, Diana skin. Okay, we take the blue jungle pet for almost every single jungler. This is all about movement speed. In the late game, you want to play in a longer area of fight. That means, this is especially mid-late game macro. You want to have the opportunity to play in that area to find catches, and for that you need to walk through a lot of bushes around everywhere. The red jungle pet and the green jungle pet does not have the value at all as the blue has for most junglers. Movement speed is the most important stat in the entire game, and I want you to utilize it, okay? So team comp wise, it looks really good. We have Yasuo 80 source, especially with a lot of 80. I need to stop the pen. I sadly cannot showcase it to you. We want to start chickens first of all. What you do is auto attack and then you Q the big one and only attack the big one. Use your passive and we start kiting it. When we already got our passive off, we start kiting it for maximum efficiency. Now we Q already. We do not use our W because of our passive. We have max attack speed. Once our passive runs out, we W again. Yeah, passive runs out again. We use our next ability. It always should be like that, so we constantly have our max attack speed. You see now I didn't have max attack speed and I'm instantly way slower with that. You see our passive runs out when I have my Q back up. It should perfectly be timed for that. Okay, so as I said, Diana is gonna be S tier right now, so you can basically use her to climb. We're gonna use our E immediately because we're the fastest with that. Wait for our W. Then we W around 5 seconds before our Q is back up. Then we Q, and now we don't use our E, otherwise we jump too far. Last auto attack. We walk towards our Grump. We do not look at the wave states on the lanes yet, because it doesn't matter, especially on Diana. We want to farm as much as we can because it's her champion specific strength. Now we use our E, perfect kiting. Champion specific strength is the most important. If I play champions like Rek'Sai, I would not be wanting to full clear. Then I look out for a gank. With Diana, I only gank if it's very promising. Otherwise, I first finish my clear because I am extremely good at exactly that. And Diana scales through her items, AP ratio, and scaling. She's very good at scaling. I wait with the auto attack here before the scuttle spawns, so I have my passive for it as well. We check if we find a gank. Mid lane looks fine. We do not want to reset anyways. Oh, is he Kane? We do not want to reset anyways, and we don't want to fight him because we just give him stacks. We already got top scuttle. Now we want to secure bot scuttle as well. So he's already cooked because he's too slow. You are faster, and you will get rewarded. Being efficient always gets rewarded. Now he tries to get bot scuttle. He's not in time. Bot scuttle is also gone. So now I'm already ahead of him. We danger ping where Kane is. Basic jungle tracking. Nice. You see, I type Kane bot. They die, but it's not because of Kane. Kane didn't even get an assist. And now as you can see, Emerald, top 5%. And what did I do so far this game? I just cleared. I didn't do anything, right? Like, if you look very carefully, I didn't do anything besides canceling 2 auto attacks this game, right? Boom. Look at the CS difference. And Diana is strong right now. And I outscale almost everything. We focus on items we're gonna buy. If we can have a Nash's Tooth reset, we want to go for that. And then we go raw AP. This is 45 AP. This is 25 AP. Of course, you have ability haste, but having AP, raw AP is always wanted. Okay, we walk to our wolves. We see they spawn in 4 seconds. Absolutely beautiful. I should not have used my W. That was a mistake. I should have used W 1 second later. Actually, no, it's fine. But it's important to always take a look at your passive. After Grum, you see there's no camp up on the map. Make sure to know perfectly how far you can kite the camps. If you're not comfortable, you can kite it a little bit less. Okay, we look out for play. And I would recommend you to play Diana a lot right now, especially if you enjoy her. The wave state, now we look at the wave state because now it matters because we finished our path. We also see Scarlet spawns in 50 seconds, also interesting. And now we walk up on him. Zac has set up 2, so it's a fantastic game. We got his flash, beautiful. Close, he almost found the hook on him. I'm pretty sure he did not use his W, so I have to play very careful. Okay. I have to play very careful. I'm playing a little bit too aggressive. Okay, very interesting. It's so funny how I say need to play respectful, and I didn't. The reason why I flashed for him is because Mordekaiser made the mistake of walking away from his tower. I also was not expecting his ignite. The play itself was too aggressive because I didn't know where Kayn is, and I could have predicted that Kayn is topside. I should not be in a position to risk my death. So this was, even though I got a good outcome, a mistake of mine. Now, the reason I flashed for him is because I was very sure that I kill him, since he has no flash and he has no way getting back to the tower. That's very important. If he was close to the tower, I would have never dove him because he has W up and you did not need to go for the play in the first place. Okay, very interesting. I reset now. Why? Because even if I get Crux, and that's getting very important. I first buy my book. I get closer to my boots. Because even if I get Crux, now I can get Crux with red buff. And with that, I have more efficiency. My team is again pretty bad. This is very good. I should have pinged them once that they should be careful, right? Because Kayn is gonna be bot side after he died top side. Now, Dragon doesn't matter. You should give the opportunity for enemies to take Dragon right now. It's important. If you want to get better, you need to listen to that. If Kayn is on Dragon right now, you give the Dragon. But there's a chance he doesn't do it because he respects me and I could come. He needs his entire team to stay for the Dragon. So in his POV, I'm in Fog of War, which could scare him of taking the Dragon. You see, he got it with Bard and Caitlyn. So the only thing I do now, the next very important fundamental, exactly like I explained it in detail in the course. It is in the description, the complete climbing course. Respecting numbers disadvantage. Oh, Smite was a misclick. I can show it to you real quick here. This is the complete climbing course. It is in the description and you learn all the fundamentals that I use every single game. If you don't respect numbers advantage, you would die contesting the Dragon. You would not be far ahead and you would not want to resign your game and simply climb by playing this beautiful champion Diana. So here you can see it. If you want to get better, the best coaching that I've ever done, then make sure to check out the complete climbing course. Now, we keep clearing because it's Diana's champion-specific strength. And now, after we did our job of clearing, when to gank, when to farm, another lesson, then we can consider to go for play. We need to be careful. Numbers disadvantage. We only can go if we find a catch. We see Qiyana mid lane. You see, it's very dangerous. I need to be very careful. If Qiyana was there, I would not go for this play. Now we are still even numbers, so I still need to play very safe. We want to secure the grubbies here because I am stronger. Now again, keep in mind, I respect numbers disadvantage. It was a 2v3. But because Qiyana was mid lane, it was a 2v2. And for a very short period of time, it was a 2v1 from our chance. We had numbers advantage because Bard was caught. That is the reason I went for this. Now, insta reset. Another fundamental we use when to reset, what is the correct time on power spike. And now we see Crux spawn in 20, so we will not be in time. So we do chickens into Crux. Wolves and Grump are not up, so we do chickens into Crux. Now we have boots. We see the mid-end wave is now being pushed, so we take that as well. We have 10 CS per minute, looking great. We don't need to kill the Kiana, but we want to get the wave here. We don't need to kill the Kiana, we want to get the wave. Yasuo has only ignite, so he's no TP. My goal is to get the wave again. I'm only queuing the Kiana to poke and to maybe, if she does a mistake, get the catch. But jungling is all about efficiency, the jungle kingdom. If you want to get better in jungle, being fast is important. Let's say you were playing this play here mid lane. You might take 2 or 3 seconds longer. That's the advantage I have. Jungle is a competition. You're in competition with me and with every other jungler. And if I'm faster than you, I will outclimb you. So it's all about those 2 seconds as well. We see a bot lane gank. Why do I force this bot lane gank right now? Oh, I need to be careful. Numbers disadvantage. Why did we force this bot lane gank? Because all our job is done. I'm most likely just gonna try to disengage because we're numbers disadvantage. Kayn is here. So I'm just gonna reset and go back to top side. Probably gonna stay to defend the dive. We see Kayn walking away. He's not gonna dive, so I continue my reset. Build path is most likely gonna be Rabadons, but because we have so shit resets, I would always go Rabadon second. But if we don't get to the large rod, we probably go Shadow Flame second, which is also very fine. Now, what we're gonna do next, we try to utilize our strength. If you wanna learn how to carry, you need to know how to play from ahead. That means we take our camps again, and now we play more aggressive, but we always take our camps. That means I'm gonna walk up on him and play aggressive. Can he 1v1 me? Most likely not. He's 0-2. Yes, he does have his ult, but I'm very strong. He can ult the Zag, but then he won't kill me. He especially has no chance if we already have some HP chunked from him. Now, you need to play it correctly. You need to trust yourself. We reset again because all the job is done. We don't have any vision here. Kayn, Kiana could be here. I'm not putting myself in a risk position. So I reset and then I'm gonna buy the sorcery shoes. Now we walk back to bot scuttle. With my bot lane, I wish I had the pen right now, I could show you. With my bot lane, we can siege through here. And I'm not that scared because I have numbers. We see Bard, we see Kate, we see Kiana, we see Mordekaiser. So only Kayn could be here. Kayn cannot 1v1 me. So I'm allowed to walk up because my team is here. Now I see Kayn goes for play, so I can assume the bot scuttle is gone. Maybe I find a counter gank right now. Kayn should be ulting. He does ult, so we can try to kill him after his ult. We wait with our Q patiently. I'm getting the cannon here, I'm securing this. And our Jhin is resetting, so we push the wave. Why? Because in total, that's more gold value. If Jhin was not basing, I would not take this. And now, as you can see, I'm talking to you guys. I'm almost 11 CS per minute. I'm 2-3 levels ahead in top 5% of the best players. Now, it is the exact same if I play in higher MMR. If you watch my streams, I'm currently Challenger tier, as you can see on the right here, and I'm grinding all the way up to rank 1 again, whilst also doing educational content on stream. I'm streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. Not always on YouTube, but on Twitch I'm streaming almost daily, around 4 or 5 times a week. You can catch me live there. You can see that I do the same every time, and the goal you should always have is what I'm doing right now. The game looks easy. And now a lot of people will start complaining. Yeah, this is easy, this is easy. The point of using fundamental is so the game is easy. Otherwise it's hard because you're not using fundamentals and you're playing to your disadvantage. The point is exactly that. What mistake did the Kayn do here, ladies and gentlemen? The Kayn was greedy. He let his emotion control him. And he's like, I don't want to give the dragon as well. What is this? Where's my team? You know, where's my team? Not respecting numbers disadvantage. So he's making it easy for me. Did you realize? Easy. He's making it easy, not hard. It needs to be easy. We don't kill the Kiana because we don't give her a counterplay. Why should we give her a counterplay? Just take the camps. Why should we ever give the Kiana the chance to outplay me? I'm not. If he keeps pushing, he does a mistake. What we also do in jungle, we punish mistakes. He's already too late. I have enough movement speed. He's already cooked. He has some resistances. I'm gonna play it a little bit slow. Q poke. He missed his He missed his Q, so he's just gonna die. I have no idea why he flashed. Emeraldo players are now reset. Do we have Shadow Flame? We do not have Shadow Flame. I'm not gonna reset. I'm gonna get enemy red buff. We see 3 people on the map, 4 people on the map, so only Kane could be here. Goal is to get red buff into Crux. Now, I also want to mention this. And if you have so much gold as I have, it's a very rare situation. Then you can consider staying for Rabadon. Okay, I'm gonna stay for Rabadon most likely. I only need 700 more gold. That is doable. We take Herald first, and then we full clear into bot side. We see Caitlyn, we see Kiana, we see Kane. Very beautiful. Look at my damage output. Wait, the Diana buffs are insane. I'm gonna consider playing Diana more. Maybe even on my main account. Like, this is insanely strong. I don't know what Riot Games is doing. And now you see, Mordecai, if he walks up like this, you can already tell from the psychology, he's not gonna back off. He's gonna for sure get the wave and then maybe back off. It's the same with me. So now it's very easy for me. We stack our passive here. I mean, he has no chance in fighting me, so I'm just gonna walk up on him. After this, what do we do? Know in advance what you wanna do. We take the wave. It's all about, yeah, efficiency is the key again. Now we have Rabadon. Perfect reset. And now we take the top side camps. And at best, we path from chickens, wolves, blue, Grum, top scuttle. And then we go for play. So you can basically camera control on yourself. You shouldn't do it. You always use your F keys and see what happens. But I'm not going to participate in anything. I'm intentionally going to target lock because for me it's very clear. You see this fight? Okay, I mean, I cannot. Look at my damage. Numbers disadvantage. You can respect it. I don't know why I'm stunned for eternity. I needed to go through that plant. Yeah, you see, it's so funny actually. Because numbers disadvantage, because I don't even want this play, I'm not even getting anything. Of course you can say, yeah, but you could have used your flash and stuff. Doesn't matter. You don't want to use your flash. Why? You're gonna get another opportunity. Why are you so scared of having needing a play like this? You're gonna get, like, if you're so fat as I am, you're gonna get those plays every second. You see? It's 11 and 11. It's not like we're stomping and auto winning. I'm struggling. These are the teammates you also have. Usually you have better teammates than this. This is a rare case of me having a terrible team, right? As I told you, you're gonna have the opportunities. Did this Mordekaiser just 1v1 me whilst I'm absolutely dominating on this game right now? I'm clearly shocked. But my bad. I didn't dodge both of his Qs. I only dodged one of his Qs with my flash. And I think he ignited me. Yeah, that makes so much difference. It's 400 damage. Without ignite, I would have got my Q back up. So what you can do is, if you're so fat and you need to carry, you can go Rabadon, Magi's, but you have to be very careful. I think I'm not gonna do it. Because it's a little bit too greedy. If I continue dying, this game will be very hard for no reason. Okay, so again, you will find opportunities. The mistake I made on this Mordekaiser is a psychology, which I also use constantly in my games. Psychology you can use to get better. Also something I teach in the course. Now, I want to say that the reason I died was not because I misplayed it. Like, my mechanics were okay. My macro was also fine, but it's not perfect. The reason I died is because I had an ego in that fight. And that's so beautiful that I see it myself. The reason I died is because I thought I win this anyways. You see? Ego. Having ego, thinking that I win no matter what. Oh my goodness. We're playing it slow. We're finding a good angle. Oh my goodness! Wait, Kane was inside me. Fuck, I thought he's dead. Oh my god, is that... guys, I have to play more Diana. This is so fun. So here I wasn't focused because another emotion came through me. Absolute joy. And that's also scary, because if I'm joyful, I cannot focus like if I'm fully concentrated, having no emotion in that sense. So that was again my bad. So 2 times my bad. 2 things I could have done better. And now another beautiful thing. Actually, it's so cool. Mentality. Now, mentality, you are always free to decide your emotional response, no matter what happens to you. If you are in traffic jam, you decide to be upset or accepting the situation. A lot of people are in traffic, listening to music, enjoying the sun. Some people are in traffic, maybe you, that are complaining that they're late to work. That is a wrong mindset already. Well, what do I want to say with that? If your team ins you like this Yasuo, they say you are so bad. You see, his emotions control him. He decides his emotional response with flaming. Or you decide your emotional response by accepting, feeling in pain, and focusing up and seeing what you can do better next time. Look what I'm gonna do now. This is really cool. You can use this every time. I use my Herald here. Then I use Farsight Vision. I want to engage on him slowly. And now look what I do. Very careful. I take Herald, and now I use it to engage. Through the Nami ult. I'm coming! Oh. Oh, I thought I flash. Oh my god, I fucked it up again. Oh! Oh! If that didn't crit me, I actually survived it, but it's Collector crit. Fuck. My bad. My bad. I could have killed them. I could have killed them. I'm so sad. I third mistake to make this game. So before that I played really well, but now I let a lot of emotions control me. Now, okay, what do I do with that? You are not flaming your teammates. You're focusing on yourself. If I end up losing this game, those 3 mistakes I did were the reason I lose. And now it gets very interesting. It's very good for the coaching aspect of this video, of helping you guys improve, is you also will have situations where you fuck it up. You make mistakes, we're human, and we're trying to improve on that. We can review it afterwards to see what we can do better. Now, what else are we gonna do now? We focus up and accept it completely. They're most likely not on Atakan because 2 of them are dead. How can we win this game? We win this game by staying in numbers. I'm gonna get chickens and then I path to my team. I'm on my way. We are way stronger. They cannot fight us at all. I first get mid lane priority. Mid lane control with that rotate towards the Atakan. I use my E so I don't miss the cannon. I'm level 15. There is a chance they can engage on me. Okay, we see Kiana bot. That's very safe. Nice. After Atakan, how do we play it? Most likely my top side camps. Nice. By the way, I should not have went for chickens in mid prior. It's completely fine, but it's most likely better to just secure Atakan first. Because you don't want to give enemies any chance to outsmite you. Okay, so now group. I'm gonna try to play with my team. Oh my god, my passive damage is 1.5k. That's so beautiful. Okay, do we need another reset? Most likely not. Gonna be wolves and then going with my team. I have flash too, so I can find an engage. Very important to go Zhonya's. You also want to go Zhonya's way earlier with Diana if you can. So you can have like insane engages with your flash and then insta ult Zhonya's, you know. We're just gonna keep walking up. This is purely pressuring. We need Yasuo. I'm trying to have the right communication. We give this 1 million to Jhin. Okay. We see Mordekaiser. We're getting outnumbered, maybe. Oh my goodness. And as you can see, the right mid-late game macro. Very important to focus up. Now, Yasuo might get caught. Zac might get caught. We're consuming more gold than enemies consume, so we are scaling faster. I'm gonna take blue buff here. My damage is insane. And now we should get the tower. They're still dead. Oh my. Look at my damage on the tower. Imagine I had Lich Bane too. Okay, we're going through mid lane. I could try to find a flash on her. I want to one-shot her. Look at my damage. W for extra attack speed on the tower. Most likely cannot get more, but I can get inhib. I'm not gonna flash on her because then I risk dying. I don't want to risk dying, especially in a position where he's so far ahead. We should just get enemy chickens and then wrap up and then reset. I also will have my arm guard on my reset. Looks really good. Just reset, reset. Reset. Good job, team. You see? Now we are in sync again. We're playing correctly and we're playing with our team. We're gonna buy Seeker's arm guard. And we're gonna buy... You don't need to buy an elixir right now. But the reason I buy elixir is because both objectives are up. Dragon and Baron. Now, if you're scared enemies rush Baron, you can also skip Crux here. Completely fine. And then rotate with that. I mean, I'm an absolute monster. I still have flash. I have 11 to 12 CS per minute. I'm gigantic. Wow. Look at my damage. Boom. It's like always hitting like a truck. It's a smite. Look at this. Try out smite that. Here we walk closer. I could fight with them, but looks probably a hard one. They have absolutely no chance against this force. I have to say, like, you know what is really cool and showcases that the job I'm in is the correct job, like the lifestyle here with League, is because I find so much joy into making like here an educational video helping you guys improve with Diana. Look at my damage now. 1k on the tower. I'm actually Dr. Mundo. I'm Alois Dr. Mundo. Push, push, push. You listen to that music now too? I still have arm guard. I'm extremely chill. And with that, guys, you can do it as well. Now, the cool thing about it is what I wanted to say is whenever I play a champion and I make a guide on it like I do today, then I find so much joy and I instantly tell myself inside my brain, oh my god, that's so much fun. I want to play that more often, you know? And I have that with almost every jungler. And that's a very good sign that I'm right in the place. Now, one more time, guys, if you want to get better, then make sure to check out the complete climbing course. It is in the description, the best coaching that I've ever done. And one more thing for you guys. I'm organizing a bootcamp in Greece from the 4th until the 10th of August. You can join with me, having a nice vacation, nice food, an entire week of League of Legends coaching, going to the sea together, going to the gym together, exploring Katerini, exploring Greece, going to the, like, it's gonna be amazing. We're going to the Olymp, and I'm really looking forward to this. You can sign up. You can simply message me on Discord that you're interested. Send me your email, I can give you more information. Send me some information about you and I can take a look if we are a perfect fit and we can join together and have a beautiful time in Greece together. I intentionally don't make it very expensive. It is $14.90 for the entire week. Flat included, internet included, the organization planned. We're gonna be tourist guides, 2 cars rented, everything planned for you guys. The only thing you have to do is book the flights and get a laptop with us. Now, I wish you all the best. Enjoy your days, and I will see you on the streams. Much love. I most likely will be streaming right now whilst you're watching this, so I will see you on the stream. Much love and take care.